And I never knew that I was going to go vegan. I never planned that. Even though I was a yoga teacher and taught yoga and meditation, I studied ahimsa and still ate animals. Because I didn't get the connection that even though ahimsa meant nonviolence, I never thought about nonviolence meaning you don't eat animals. You just don't be mean to people and you don't kill them too bad, you know? You just make sure that when you're killing them, you do it humane. So, that was the mindset that I had, along with, most other people out there. They think, well, I eat animals, but, we buy only humane meat. Well, I bought into that myth too. This is me and Tommy when we first got married in 1991. Tommy and I have been married twice. Tommy is a multi-generational cattle rancher. I met him when I was singing at a Hilton nightclub. I was wearing my red spandex pants. Had my hair down to here. It was big, red satin jacket with white fringe hanging all over. He walked in. I fell in love. I went and sat in his lap and sang crazy. Yeah, he was crazy. Yeah. So, but it turned out that he ended up, thinking I was the crazy one, which of course you have to be to do what I did, I think. So what happened was we get married. First time around, well, we didn't last but 7 years. I make no bones about it. That's the reason I always think a guy named Bill. I am in the recovery movement. I don't shy away from saying that out loud because I've been in it for 29 years. And recovery to me, thank you. Recovery to me is as big a part of my life as going vegan has been in my life. It is huge. And so, what happened is when I was married to Tommy, I had, what some would consider a relapse. I really did. And so it was pretty drastic. And me and Tommy didn't survive that marriage. Not because we didn't love each other, but because it got pretty wild. Well, we get remarried, and I moved to the ranch in 2009, and he had acquired this ranch in between the time we had been divorced. Tommy comes from a long line of ranchers. His heritage dates back that he knows to the 1890s. He actually has the brands. If you look at this picture right here, this is the SON brand. He has 2 of them. He has the spurs that his great-grandfather wore with nickels on them. And Tommy is a man of tradition. He cherishes his history. He cherishes family values, culture. I remember watching my husband with our 3-year-old nephew, Adam, on his lap when we were married the first time, teaching him to shoot his first deer. I watched my husband show him by pulling the trigger, and I watched that deer fall. It was a spike. Tommy and Adam were so proud of that spike. My home was filled with antlers, with heads. A great big elk hung in the big wall, the big high arch ceiling. And Tommy called it a relic. It was a relic. His great-grandfather killed that deer, that elk, and it was a relic that was supposed to be passed on. So this is who I married. And he wasn't a bad man, just like we just heard. Ranchers are not bad people. Hunters are not bad people. This is what they're taught. It's tradition. It's culture. And that's the reason my talk is evolving into a discussion about the fact that we have got to understand if we're going to change the fabric of the people we love, if we are absolutely going to inspire them to change, we have to not even understand, we have to stand under tradition. We must understand that it's huge. You can't just change a person because you get it. You're dealing with thousands and thousands of years of tradition. So Tommy and I get married. Rowdy girl up there becomes